Welcome to part 12 of making your Beyblade combos and then attempting to beat it, competitive edition. Last video had almost 900 comments, and this time I chose 3 comments with competitive combos to go against. Now if you guys want to be in the next video, feel free to comment down below your combo for me to go against. Our first comment goes to Zuni Roa. His comment says, I've personally experimented a lot with Metal Fight Limited and found that Metal Phase Bakushin Aries 85 Rubber Ball, Rubber Semi-Flat, or Rubber Flat makes for an outstanding defense combo with recoil abilities. Their combo had a couple of options, so I went with the Bakushin Aries 85 Rubber Ball just so it can be the more ideal defense type. Now, this is a pretty good combo that you could use in competitive strictly to go against attack types. It has really good defense with the Bakushin wheel being quite low with the 85 spin track, and with the support of the rubber ball tip basically makes this Beyblade impossible to knock out. I think something a bit more safe for this combo is if you were to change any of those options to Coat Sharp. That would allow this Beyblade to perhaps survive against other attack types with high stamina. And now for my combo, you guys might have seen this in other videos, but I'll be going with a balanced type Beyblade leaning towards stamina / attack. This is Gravity Destroyer F230 Gear Circle Flat. This Beyblade is both able to either knock out your Beyblade or either outspin it towards the end, since it can both spin from left and right. And the main feature of this Beyblade is that it can free spin because of the free 230 spin track. This allows this Beyblade to actually have its top half spinning while having the bottom half completely not spinning. It's basically a different iteration of life after death. So now that we have both our combos ready, let's do a battle. We're going to be doing a best of 5, so first to 3 points will take it all. Already you can see the power of Bakushin's defense, but unfortunately Gravity's F230 just allows it to spin a lot more. The score is now 1-0. Bakushin Aries just does not have enough stamina to compete. The score is now 2-0. Now this strategy is called tornado stalling, where I'm basically launching Gravity towards the edge of the stadium, allowing it to have no contact with the opposing Beyblade. Because Bakushin is a pure defense type, it will win against pretty much every attack type that has low stamina but high attack. As long as my Beyblade never touches yours, I can never get knocked out with the high recoil on your Beyblade. And as you can see here, my Beyblade had 0 contact with yours and I still managed to take the win. The score is now 3-0. A good attempt, but unfortunately I just had a really good counter, and just like how I said before, if I were to change something, I would probably change the rubber ball to Coat Sharp. Just like in another scenario, if I were to tornado stall, Coat Sharp could actually have enough stamina to outlast their tornado stalling. And now for our second comment by Reniculus. His comment says, so I might be pulling a little trick out, a miniature laugh, a haha if you will. What if you faced your own combo? Flash Uranus, Gravity Ball 145, right rubber flat. Interesting. I wouldn't call this my own combo, it's pretty established, but I did use this in a different video. Here we have Flash Uranus. Oh, hold up, Charmander, it's just the Beyblade name. Alright, well, here we have Flash Uranus, Gravity Ball 145, right rubber flat. A pretty top tier attack type combo because of the flash wheel, and when paired with the right rubber flat tip will basically allow this Beyblade to become extremely fast and aggressive. Now for my combo, I'm going to go with a common flash counter with the Diablo Fusion wheel, but this will have the boost disc 145 and the Coat Sharp tip. This is an extremely tanky build that should be able to have enough stamina and defense to counter flash. It also has enough recoil to be able to send flash flying as well. This is a pretty competitive combo used in the 4D format in tournaments. It's pretty much good against any attack type that you use against it. Now we're going to be doing another best of 5, so first to 3 points will take it all. Diablo completely sends flash flying, and now the score is 1-0. Now this was kind of like an ego play here. I decided to just launch flash twice to see if he could actually beat my combo again. But I'm still going to give me overall 1 point, so the score is now 2-0. A great sequence of attacks by Flash there, the score is now 2-1. Flash manages to catch Diablo at the edge, the score is now tied 2-2. Looks like this time around no Beyblades get knocked out. The score is now 3-2, which means Diablo takes the win. That was a really close match, and at one point I really did think I was going to lose. I think for my combo, instead of using Coat Sharp, I would probably just change this to either Rubber Semi-Flat or just Rubber Sharp. Just because I probably didn't need to outlast Flash, I just need to survive all the hits. Super close match, and now let's move on to our third comment. Our third comment goes to Beyblade. Their comment says, my personal combo is Duo Orion, Bearing Drive, and I plan on going for a solid tanky survivor Beyblade. This is a really good competitive combo utilizing the Duo Fusion Wheel and the Bearing Drive tip. The Duo Fusion Wheel has some really good stamina and defense, and when paired with the Bearing Drive tip, just gives this Beyblade overall top tier stamina. This is a pretty common competitive combo that people typically use at tournaments besides the energy ring. Usually they change the energy ring to something like Cancer, Cygnus, or Aquario, but in this case it shouldn't make too much of a difference. Now to actually face off against your top tier stamina combo, I'm going to go with the Destabilizer Beyblade. My combo is Wing Pegasus E230 Coat Sharp. Now the main part that will counter your Beyblade completely is the E230 spin track or the bright green disc that you see here. This E230 spin track is amazing at destabilizing other Beyblades, especially stamina types like yours. As long as this disc is hitting your Beyblade consistently, which both of our Beyblades will be pretty much in the center consistently hitting each other, it will pretty much drain your stamina completely. Now, if we were to launch both of our Beyblades alone, your Beyblade would probably have 2 times more stamina than this one. But enough talking, let's actually see how this actually works in battle. Instead of a best of 5, we're going to be doing a best of 3. So first to 2 points will take it all. As you guys just saw, your Beyblade was consistently hitting my Beyblade, but specifically on the green disc, which completely drained your stamina. The score is now 1-0. And just like the first game, it just pretty much produced the same scenario. The score is now 2-0, which means Wing Pegasus takes the win. Now, if you have a friend who only uses stamina types, consider getting the E230 spin track and just using it against them. Another thing is that the E230 spin track is extremely good against attack types as well, especially paired with the Coat Sharp tip. It's a pretty good competitive combo, which I think you guys should try out if you guys have this part. Definitely another good attempt though. Now, if you guys want your combo to be in the next video, feel free to comment down below your combo and I'll be choosing 3 people to go against. And thank you all for watching.